Every year, thousands of homeowners spend money on a bathroom remodel and end up with a result that's worse than what they started with. Not because they hired bad contractors, but because they made planning mistakes before a single tile was laid. These 5 mistakes are the most common, the most expensive, and the most avoidable. If you're about to start a bathroom remodel, watch this first. I've seen these mistakes over and over. Each one can cost you $1,000 to $10,000 or more in wasted materials, rework, or damage that shows up months later. Let me help you avoid all 5. Mistake number 1: cutting corners on waterproofing. This is the single most expensive mistake in bathroom remodeling. Waterproofing is the membrane that goes behind tile in the shower to prevent water from reaching the drywall and framing. If it's skipped, done wrong, or done with the wrong product, water gets through. Every shower, every day. Within 6 months to 2 years, you've got mold behind the walls, rotting framing, and the entire shower needs to be torn out and redone. The cost to fix a waterproofing failure is typically double to triple what proper waterproofing would have cost up front. In Minnesota, this is even more critical. Cold exterior walls create condensation points that accelerate moisture damage when waterproofing fails. Mistake number 2: installing new tile over a damaged subfloor. Before new flooring goes down, the subfloor needs to be inspected. If it's soft, warped, delaminated, or has moisture damage, it has to be replaced first. Laying tile over a compromised subfloor is like painting over rust. It looks fine for a few months. Then tiles crack, grout fails, and the floor starts to shift. Now you're tearing up brand new tile to fix what should have been addressed before installation. Any reputable contractor checks the subfloor during demo. If yours doesn't mention it, ask. Mistake number 3: using the wrong tile in the wrong place. Not all tile is appropriate for all surfaces. Floor tile needs a textured finish and adequate slip resistance, especially in a wet bathroom. Wall tile doesn't need to be as thick or slip resistant, but it needs to be properly supported. The most common version of this mistake: using polished porcelain or glass mosaic on the shower floor. Both are dangerously slippery when wet. Shower floors need small format tile 2-inch or smaller with enough grout lines to create traction, or a textured surface rated for wet areas. Mistake number 4: not upgrading the exhaust fan. A bathroom remodel is the perfect time to replace an undersized or outdated exhaust fan because the ceiling is already open. Many homes in the Twin Cities have original exhaust fans that are too small for the bathroom, not ducted to the exterior, or so loud that homeowners don't use them. An exhaust fan needs to be sized correctly for the room at minimum 1 CFM per square foot. It should vent to the exterior through a proper duct, not into the attic, which is a code violation and a mold factory. And it should be quiet enough that you actually leave it running for 20 minutes after every shower. Failing to address ventilation during a remodel means the new finishes are exposed to the same moisture problems that damaged the old ones. Mistake number 5: signing a vague contract. A bathroom remodel contract should specify every material by name, tile brand, model, color. It should include a detailed scope of work: demo, plumbing, electrical, waterproofing, tile, vanity, fixtures. It should include a timeline with milestones. It should include a payment schedule, typically a deposit, a progress payment, and a final payment on completion. A contract that says bathroom remodel and lists a price with no detail gives the contractor room to substitute cheaper materials, skip steps, and charge extra for anything you assumed was included. Get it in writing, be specific, and never pay more than 30% upfront. The way to avoid these mistakes is to work with a contractor who does things right: proper waterproofing, subfloor inspection, correct materials, ventilation upgrades, and a detailed contract. The right contractor prevents problems. The wrong one creates them. I've put a direct line in the description below that connects you with licensed bathroom remodeling contractors in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Get a detailed quote, ask about their waterproofing process, and make sure you're protected. No commitment, no pressure. The difference between a bathroom remodel you love and one you regret comes down to planning. Avoid these 5 mistakes and your remodel will look great, last long, and protect your home for decades. Like this video if it saved you from a costly mistake. Subscribe for more honest home improvement guides. Drop a comment if you've experienced any of these. I'd love to hear your story. See you in the next one.